I want you to hear this Playing the Victim whine by Congressman Keith Ellison, who used to go by the last name Hakim. When you listen to this, keep in mind that this is a guy who converted to Islam several decades ago at age 18 and who has been very involved with the anti-white hate monger Louis Farrakhan of the Nation of Islam. And he wasn't merely someone who attended the Million Man March, he actually helped organize the Minnesota contingent for that march. And this is a guy who obsesses recently about the injustice to the 14-year-old transparent ongoing school discipline problem in Texas known as Ahmed the clockmaker. I'm talking about Ahmed Mohammed, who I'm willing to bet is not one of the better science students in the area. This was all a ploy, but Ellison was so touched by this story that he even, you can see in the picture right there, put a clock on a podium where he was speaking at some nonsense. And he's talking with Chris Hayes of MSLSD.
He's whipping up hatred to scapegoat a minority religious group, which has some very dangerous historic precedents, as you might agree. I mean, it's the kind of behavior that it's classic demagoguery, and you know he's gonna get somebody hurt.
Was that just a threat of some sort? Also, did he subtly try to bring the Holocaust into there? Because that's the first thing that comes to mind. Of course, we know what the Grand Mufti of Jerusalem was doing during the Holocaust, and if you don't, you should Google it. But Muslims weren't exactly opposed to Hitler, let's just put it that way. Anyhow, the word to keep in mind is taqiyya. That's the Arabic word for lying to the infidel to advance the cause, and he's very good at using the sweet voice. I noticed that's something that is something that Muslims are awfully good at. But suffice it to say, I agree with these two comments to the article where this was posted, where I saw it at thehill.com, where it's a lot of Democrats commenting, but I appreciated these two. One by Jack Mayhofer. We should focus on the 129 who were killed in Paris, the 38 who were killed in London, and the 2,977 who were killed in New York. Does Ellison want to pin these deaths on something Trump said? Yep, good point there. And also from Ernie McCracken, when Trump supporters fly airliners into buildings, murder the staff of a magazine, blow up an airliner, detonate suicide vests in Paris, and attack a hotel in Mali, I'll listen to this tool. My sentiments exactly. Keith Ellison, nah, I don't think so. Nice try at playing the victim. And finally, as far as Donald Trump is concerned, to turn around a popular phrase a little bit, with enemies like Keith Ellison, who needs friends? Obviously, he's doing something right.